Good afternoon. Welcome to the third annual Acquisition Excellence Conference. We're delighted this year to be hosting it once again with GSA and to add DHS. I have some good news and some bad news for you. The good news is that Ray Kane informed me that spring starts at 12:47 today. The second bit of good news is Jim Williams just advised me that the baseball season starts in 40 hours. The bad news is the first baseball game of the year is in Australia, and spring ends Sunday when winter returns. So you may want to stop and get some milk and bread on your way home today. But in the meantime, thank you. I hope you've enjoyed yourself so far. Before we invite up our friends from the Office of Federal Procurement Policy, I want to do just a commercial announcement on a couple of things. First of all, the folks who are leading and planning this afternoon sessions have asked me to tell you that you've got a really exciting afternoon planned. One of the sessions, which is going to talk about government industry communications, is actually going to use a Jeopardy game format. So it'll be very interesting to see how that works. There's also going to be a second session concurrently that's going to talk about incorporating cybersecurity requirements into the acquisition process, which is one of the issues discussed this morning. And finally, the executives from our federal panel this morning are going to be with us this afternoon. They're going to be table hosts at session 3, and they're also going to be staying around for the reception. So you'll want to be able to interact with them and ask the questions you were too shy to ask in front of 400 people. So the other thing I want to promote is we've got a couple of other events coming up. We hope you'll be with us. On Monday, if you're not doing anything, at 3 o'clock on Monday afternoon, we're doing our Excellence.gov Awards to recognize outstanding government programs. Doing it a little differently this year. If you've been to it, we're going to do it at Arena Stage. And our keynoter is going to be John Koskinen, Commissioner of the IRS. So please come and help acknowledge a lot of government and industry folks who are doing outstanding jobs. In April, we had the Small Business Conference, May, the Management of Change, and by then, spring should be here, so please plan on joining us. And in October, we're doing a shared services forum, which last year we had almost 500 people at. But that's enough of the commercial break. It is now my pleasure and my honor to introduce you to two leaders in our community, people that you know well, but we're never tired of hearing. They're here to present this year's Chief Acquisition Officers Council Acquisition Excellence Awards. It is truly my pleasure to introduce Lesley Field, Acting Administrator of the Office of Federal Procurement Policy, and Joanie Newhart, Associate Administrator, both of OMB. Please join me in welcoming them.
Ooh, from a tall person to a short person, right? Or like I like to say, vertically challenged. Welcome, everybody. So glad to see you all, and really, please continue to eat. We know you have food on your plate still. So Lesley and I are delighted to present these awards. I think this is probably one of the favorite parts of our jobs. These awards recognize excellence in innovation, past performance, strategic sourcing, and/or small business procurement. And the nominations are judged by panels of senior procurement leaders, and they're judged based on impact and results. So these are some great stories. If you want to hear more about these later, you can go to fai.gov or cao.gov, and there'll be more information about the awards. So without further ado, let's see who the winners are. It's so exciting. The winner of the Small Business Excellence Award is Crystal Ober. Crystal, come on up. Welcome, Crystal. Crystal works for the Defense Logistics Agency. She helped DLA's aviation office exceed its small business goal for the first time. DLA's fiscal year 2013 performance of 27% exceeded aviation's goal of 26.26%, with the small business percentage for consumable items increasing from 38% to 44%. This 6.4 percentage point increase also assisted DLA in exceeding the agency's small business goal. Well done, Crystal. All right, the winner of the Acquisition Excellence Individual Award, this is in the area of strategic sourcing, is Teen Thompson. Come on up, Teen. She works for the Naval Supply Systems Command Fleet Logistics Center, San Diego. So Teen, thank you for bringing some of that warm weather today for the next few days. Teen partnered with customer stakeholders to identify and implement cost savings measures, developed and implemented commodity management plans to monitor contractor performance and track spending trends, and developed and executed an aggressive change management plan, and we all know how important that is. Her efforts helped the Department of Navy realize, are you ready for this? $29 billion in savings. Congratulations. That's exciting. And now for the winners of the Acquisition Excellence Team Award. This is also for strategic sourcing. I think I hear a theme here. The Strategic Sourcing Program Office at the U.S. Department of Homeland Security. So come on up, Peter Coe, David Campbell, Cheryl Bernhard, Stephen Mark Lesley, Joseph Harris, and Anthony Bell. So this is another great effort. You heard a little bit about it this morning. The DHS Strategic Sourcing Program Office successfully awarded a strategically sourced, department-wide tactical communications equipment and services contract vehicle that provides a one-stop shop that satisfies the full range of tactical communications needs by DHS and its partner agencies, ensuring interoperability, which we all know is so important. The contract is technology neutral, has small business tracks, allows for automatic technology refresh, and ensures interoperability. This effort has realized $26 million in savings and has reduced procurement lead times by as much as 50%. Talk about agility, right? And it has increased spend visibility. Great effort. Congratulations, everybody.